especially when students start studying Kabbalah and Kabbu, they have tons of questions. And I remember I had a lot of questions too when I started. And I remember one principle that was very, very powerful. And this is the principle. So I planted cherry tomatoes in my backyard. I just took some tomatoes and I crushed them and I into the ground with my kids, and then they started crazily growing there.
Whose
And they're
idea
all
was
really,
it?
really.
Your wife's?
It was actually my mom's idea.
Your mom's idea?
My mom did it at her house.
Oh.
Because quarantine, people looking for stuff to do. So my parents, they started growing like all kinds of vegetables in their backyard. She said, just take a tomato and just crush it, into the ground, and the seeds, they grow really quickly. So they all were really tight together, and I also did it in not such a great place in terms of the soil. And for like maybe 2 or 3 months, then they were growing, but like they weren't really growing properly until one day I just pulled out like two of them, and I just took them to a different place in my backyard, and within 3 days they just exploded. And like I still have the bunch in one place and just like two in another place, and the bunch are not moving, they're not growing, and the other two from the same seeds, they're planted somewhere else in the backyard, in a place where the soil is healthier, there's more sun, they're getting more water, they're not cramped up, and they're not, they're probably growing about 20 times faster. And that's what you need to do.
The moral of the story is,
is that you have questions and you don't know how to do this and that. And if you just plant yourself in the right environment, and this probably connects to Kabbu, which is what we're trying to do, is create that environment which is filled with minerals and sun and soil and everything you need, then if you've done that action, if you've planted yourself there, then you'll know for certain that you'll realize everything that's inside of you, every point of that DNA of yours, to its fullest potential. And even if you feel a lot of things, ups and downs, and plus and minus, and conflicts, and the will to receive, and that's fine, that's great. But keep going back to that environment and planting yourself in it, and you're guaranteed to find everything you're searching for.